Dear Father, God's my name. Please bless me and all my family, our associates, enemies, or strangers with strength and the power to defeat Satan. Overcome whatever obstacles that may place in our power to defeat all our enemies. Please protect us all from physical harm and danger, spiritual manipulation, deception. Dear Father, in your name, place the Holy Spirit, fill us now, Father, and let your will be done, dear Father. Please cancel the plans of the enemy, Father. Please cast every demon, double evil spirit from among us, Father. Please cut Satan off out of me and my lovers' lives, Father. In your name, I pray, Lord. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about step by step. Meaning, basically, how we get things right, get things in order when things are out of place. So when our life is, just turned upside down, we have to do things in moderation, step by step. Don't rush nothing, man. That's what our Father's trying to tell us. Don't rush, trying to get things right because you're going to mess things up again. We're going to do things wrong again. So we need to take it step by step, day by day. You know what I'm saying? Letting God instruct us on how to get things right. You won't go wrong, man. You're not going to fail. None of that. You see what I'm saying? Listen, you put your trust and your faith in God, man. Every day, He making your situation better. That's what He's telling us today. Every day, He making your circumstances better. Because the enemy's plans for your life are being canceled. God's will is being done in your life. You don't have nothing to worry about. As long as we stay consistent with our Father, we'll see things change for the better. We'll see good results. But if we don't stay consistent and persistent with our Father, one way or another, we get distracted or we stray away, things ain't gonna never get right. It's like you trying to make a meal and, every 5 minutes you running out the door, and that meal ain't gonna come out right. So we gotta stay on a straight and narrow path. This Psalm 130 I'm gonna read. Out of the depths have I cried unto thee, O Lord. Lord, hear my voice. Let thine ears be attentive to the voice of my supplications. If thou, Lord, shouldest mark iniquities, O Lord, who shall stand? But there is forgiveness with thee, that thou mayest be feared. I wait for the Lord. My soul doth wait, and in his word do I hope. My soul waiteth for the Lord more than they that watch for the morning. I say more than they that watch for the morning. Let Israel hope in the Lord. For with the Lord there is mercy, and with him is plenteous redemption, and he shall redeem Israel from all his iniquities. Amen. Okay, now I'm going to tell you all this from my spirit. This is heavy in my spirit, right? Our Father's telling me to tell you all that we can get our lives right, or we can get things right, get things in order, if we want to. We got to really want it. Let me say it like that, man. I was just talking to my mom about that, to be honest with you, man. She was telling me, I was telling her, as long as you see a person taking steps, that's how you can, trust that a person is really trying to do the right thing. You can really trust that they want better out of life. It's when the actions go along, it don't even have to be no words. You just see them taking action to get things right. Our Father's telling us He'll be with us every step of the way. He say it don't matter, what situation or what circumstances we end up in. You see what I'm saying? If we want to get out of that, if we want to make things right, He said He'll be with us every step of the way. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. Listen, I was just thinking about this the other day, right? There's some people that they be liking to hear the so-called tea, right? I always hear women say that, right? There's some people's lives that ain't tea and gossip. There's some people's lives that's Hennessy straight. That mean, boy, they're in the gutter. That mean, listen, they done got into some deep stuff. They need deep. You know what I'm saying? God say, even then, man, listen, God done brought people back from the dead. That's what He's saying. Out of the depths have I... Come on, man. This is God we talking about. We ain't talking about people. He said He got the power to help us, but we got to do what He tell us to do. We got to follow instructions. Period, point blank. Now, I'm telling you right now, there's people out there that, man, you'll tell them certain things that you caught up in, and you'll need certain solutions or help with certain things, and they'll be looking at you like, man, I can't help you. Well, listen, that's a little bit too deep for me. You know what I'm saying? But now God be sitting right there looking like, oh, that's what you need help with? All right. Hold on. I got you. Just like that. All you got to do is follow His instructions. But I want to tell you all this too from my spirit. Let me tell you how detrimental and vital this is. When you do get knee deep like that, you see what I'm saying? The Father don't never want you to go back to those circumstances or position. That's a lot of times that's why he'll let us get to that point. I'm talking about deep in the gutter, man. In the abyss, man. I'm talking about in darkness, man. Depression. He'll let you get down that far, man. I'm telling you right now, just so you can see, that's not where you want to be. I'm telling you right now. Listen, that ain't where you want to be, man. You want to be right by God's side. Really living and not just merely existing. So that's a lesson learned for a lot of us. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that I'm going back, man. Especially not with a son. That's something that we all got to come to grips with. We can have children. There's no way we can be living like that, man. You know what I'm saying? On that frequency and darkness. Because that's going to affect them. So we got to get things right as much as possible. We don't have to be perfect. Period, point blank. Ain't nobody going to be perfect. That's just the way it is. But we got to let our children see us doing good. Period. That's just the way it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm concerned about more than anything. These kids. You know what I'm saying? Adults have had so many years to do whatever they have been doing. You know what I'm saying? We all got choices to make out here, man. You keep living the way that you living and suffering or in misery, or you can do things right and really be happy and really live. But them children, they don't have that choice. They don't have that choice, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever decisions we make, they getting affected by it. So I need them kids to be, you know what I'm saying, affected by righteousness. That's what I need for them. You see what I'm saying? That means we got to make a sacrifice and get our lives right. We got to do things right, man. That's the point I done got to. I ain't out here trying to do things wrong. Because one way or another, you're going to have to do it over again and get it right. Man, I ain't going to keep going through that, man. I'd rather just do things right. So I hope y'all do the same, man. Hope y'all get peace another day. Hope y'all laugh and smile. Hope y'all put it down real proper life, man. Do what you got to do, man. Keep the faith. Y'all should know. Amen. Hallelujah.